y'all, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to be reacting to the last in this series of 3 videos of I Didn't, You Never Met. Now, like I said, I'm not sure which one of these is their title track, but I just went in order of what they were listed on their page. I'm really excited to see what this is. So far, I've really loved Boytude, Storm, and now this is You Never Met. So I'm excited to see like how different they're gonna be. So far, for a debut, guys, this is a great start. I love what they're doing here. They're releasing so many MVs and they're so different in style, different in feel, but still something seemingly cohesive somehow. I'm curious. I should probably pay attention to who filmed the MVs, who did the music direction and things like that, because they're very cohesive, and this is the way a company should do things. I'm just saying that because A+, I've loved it. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Again, very different from sounding from the other. So I wonder if this is going to show off more of their performance abilities, because I feel like Boytude showed more of like their hip-hop rap style, and then Storm was more their vocal style. Pretty. Yeah, I definitely think this is showing off more of their performance abilities. Ooh! Ooh, very nice. Oh! Rain has been such an additive in like July and August videos, and I love it. They've been using it in the right way. Ooh, that was cool. Okay. So if I heard correctly from the members, one of them said IDntt. So you guys have to tell me like how I'm officially supposed to say their name, because like I just read the Korean like idntt T. So I wasn't sure 100%. So you guys have to correct me. I'm obviously if I'm wrong. And this one was definitely more, I feel like more focused on their performance aspects. Obviously it had all of the other aspects as well, but I feel like this has been a really good opportunity to see the members in different light. And I've really enjoyed seeing them like this. I feel like it also gave a chance to like show off the different members and their strengths. So that was really interesting. Out of all of the songs, I feel like this one had the most structure as far as form wise, excuse me. And it was not that it felt more cohesive, it just felt more like normal song, I would say, in form. Whereas like the Storm and Boytude, I felt like kept me on my toes a lot more. This felt like I was way more focused on the performance aspect as well. And it, rather than the song kind of surprising me, it was the choreo that was surprising me. They had lots of amazing footwork that was really cool to see. And I love in all three of these videos how the camera, like the filmography, I guess I should say, cinematography, oh my gosh, English, guys. Cinematography, like, was consistent throughout. So you can tell they shot these in similar places. They're all very cohesive and they all work together, but at the same time they're very different sounding, but it still sounds like this group, which for a debut, almost unheard of. Okay, like that's really hard. Like I would say usually groups take 2 or 3 comebacks to kind of settle into their sound at least. But here they've kind of already set this up that this is their sound in 3 songs. Clever. I think this is really clever by the company to do this. I don't even know who they're under. Let me see if they have it here. Is it on Evermit? Oh no, that's their album release. Let me just look them up really quick to see what company they're under. Modhouse. I don't know if I know anyone under Modhouse. Let's look. I'm gonna double check. Ah, okay. They have Triple S. Oh, I wondered if something like that was there. Triple S, and then they have Artemis under them. Okay, which are some of the former Luna members. And then okay, they actually have quite a few under them that I wasn't very familiar with. I think I've heard of NXT and Evolution. Very interesting. Okay, so I think that, and I've seen Triple S and Artemis's things, which I really enjoy, like their concepts and their filmography and everything. So I'm not surprised that this is going so well. I'm really excited to see everything else from them, because this is, again, for a debut, I feel like this is unheard of. I feel like this is how you do a debut. Like, I feel like other companies, I would love for them to, like, see this. I haven't saw, like, this much consistency for a really long time. And I, like, again, I want to point out this one thing, because this is something that's important, like, for me, who is someone who listens to a lot of groups. I want to support a lot of groups, but I'm horrible at names because I have so many things up here. So having the members' names down there, really like clever, because I can start to automatically put their names with their faces when I see them, and also their singing voices all at once. So thank you. I really appreciate that, because I've been trying so hard to learn a couple of groups this year and it's been so difficult. And I think this is really like a big help. Overall, I'm loving this debut. I'm wondering if this is if they have 3 more songs that are B tracks to coincide with these title tracks, and which one is the official one? Like, what are they gonna promote with? Are they gonna try to promote with all of them? Are they gonna do kind of an AT thing where they promote one for a while and then promote another one for a while? I'm really curious. So those of you who are fans, please like tell me like what's happening, because I'm really curious about them and I want to promote them as much as possible. Again, I think as far as like my favorite out of the 3, I'm gonna go with Storm, and that's just because you guys have to know I'm really a vocalist at the end of the day, and vocals are the things I look for the most. So that's my type of song. I really like it. But You Never Met Me and Boytude, I enjoyed extensively. Like, you know, it's kind of one of those things where you're like trying to pick between your favorite things, and it's like this far away. That's how I felt with these 3 songs. So just because there was more vocal elements, that was the reason that I'm picking Storm as like my top. But really, I'm super impressed with all of them as an entire like little trilogy. And like I said, I just put them in order. I'm not sure which one is the actual title track. You guys have to tell me all of that. Give me some more information down below. I'm super impressed. I feel like I could keep hyping this up for like another 20 minutes, but I don't want to bore you, so I'm gonna head out. Tell me what you guys thought of the song. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Who's your bias? And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.